Now with the graphing. In this problem, we need to graph each equation using x-intercept and y-intercept. As we said before, x-intercept, it means the value of x when y equals 0, and y-intercept, the value of y when x equals 0. To graph the equation using x-intercept and y-intercept, we'll write x equal to 0, and that's y is equal to 0. If x equals 0, it means 4y is equals to 16. Then by solving the equation for y, then y equals 4. So the ordered pair now will be 0 and 4. Now if y equals 0, so we will cancel y, it means 2x is equals to 16 divided by 2, it means x is equals to 8. So the ordered pair now will be 8 and 0. So that's the first point, 0 and 4, and that's the second point, 8 and 0. That's 8 and 0. Then we can draw the line. Number 2. By the same way, we need to graph the equation using x-intercept and y-intercept. As we said in number 1, we will make x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. If x equals 0, it means 2y is equal to 3. If y equals 0, it means negative x is equals to 3. Now we need to solve. Y is equals to 3 over 2. Then the ordered pair will be 0 and 3 over 2, which is 1.5. Negative x equals 3, it means x is equals to negative 3. Then the ordered pair will be negative 3 and 0. The first point 0 and 1.5, 0 and 1.5. The second point is negative 3 and 0. So that's negative 3 and 0. Then we can draw the line. So this is the graph of the line using x-intercept and y-intercept. Number 3. Y equals negative x minus 5. We need to graph the line using x-intercept and y-intercept. Again, x equals 0 and y is equal to 0. If x equals 0, it means y is equals to negative 5. When y equals 0, so negative x minus 5 is equal to 0. By solving for the first one, y equals to negative 5, so the ordered pair now will be 0 and negative 5. By solving for x, so negative x is equals to 5, it means x is equals to negative 5, so the ordered pair will be negative 5 and 0. The first point 0 and negative 5, that's the first point 0 and negative 5 and 0. Then we can graph the line. So that's the graph of the line y equals negative x minus 5. In the previous, we graphed the line using the x-intercept and y-intercept. Now we need to graph the line using the table. The first one, we have y equals to 1 over 3x plus 2. Using the table, it means we have x and y. Because we have a fraction here multiplied by x, so we need to choose a number which is divisible by 3. So we can choose negative 3, 0 and 3. If the denominator is 2, so we'll choose negative 2, 0 and 2. Then by substitution, we have 1 over 3 times negative 3 equals to negative 1, plus 2 equals to 1. 1 over 3 times 0 equals 0, plus 0 equals 2. 1 over 3 times 3 equals 1, plus 2 equals 3. So the first point is negative 3 and 1, 0 and 2, 3 and 3. So we can graph the line. Number 2. 2x minus y equals 2. To graph using the table, we need to write y in the left hand side and all of the expression on the right hand side. Then we need to solve for y. To solve for y, it means we will subtract 2x. Then negative y is equals to 2 minus 2x. Because y is negative, so we'll divide all of the equation by negative 1. Then y now is equals to negative 2 plus 2x. So we can write the equation y is equals to 2x minus 2. So that's x and that's y. We can choose any value like negative 1, 0 and 1. So it would be negative 1. 2 times negative 1, negative 2 minus 2 equals to negative 4. 2 times 0 equals 0 minus 2 equals negative 2. 2 times 1 equals 2 minus 2 equals 0. The first point negative 1 and negative 4, so negative 1 and negative 4. 0 and negative 2, 1 and 0. Then we can graph the line. Number 3. X equals to 3. x equal to 3, it's represented by a line parallel to y-axis and intersect x at the point 3. So for any line x equals to any number, it's represented by a line parallel to y-axis and cut x at the point 3. If x equals 5, so it will cut at the point 5. If x equals to -4, it will be cut at the point -4. At the point 3 on x-axis, we will draw a line parallel to y-axis and intersect x-axis at the point 3. So that's the graph of the line. So that will be x equals to 3. Y equals to -2. As we said for x, if x is equals to 3, then we say that it's represented by a line parallel to y-axis and cut x-axis at the point 3. So for y equals to -2, it will be represented by a line parallel to x-axis and cut y-axis at the point -2. At the point -2 from y-axis, we will draw a horizontal line parallel to x and intersect y at the point -2. So that is the graph of line y equals to -2. In the next tutorial, we will know what is the meaning of the zeros of the function.